Alright, so I guess we need to go mow. The problem is, what are we going to do with it, Tony?
I mean,
what are we going to do with it?
Would you be opposed to putting a second bale building down?
No.
Like, what if you put one, like, facing, like, back to back? Or
Back
all...
to back, side to side.
I just feel like stacking them, like, along the fence is fine, but it'd be better in a building.
I was thinking, like, what if we go, like right here? Like, right in front of my skid steer.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Thoughts? Like, but just not, like, lined up. But just askew like that. Like, off just a hair. Thoughts?
You're joking, right? That's gonna kill my no.
Tony, it was a joke, dog. Chill.
Okay, I was gonna say I gotta go. I'm done.
Is there an object in my way, like a person? Are you standing there?
I'm not. Is it colliding with that wagon? Never mind.
There's no auto drive in there, right? Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar, booger. Booger sugar. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to get through the rain and we can stop time. Go away, rain symbol. I don't like you. Go away. Go away. Wind beefalo. Tom K. You know what? It's not going to go away. Fine, whatever. It's not raining currently, right? All right, we need to replumb some auto drive. Apparently, some of this has already been. I guess Dan was disconnecting things. We're just gonna. We're never going to feed our what are these called? Sheep. We're never going to feed our sheep with auto drive, so I'm not worried about this at all. And in fact, I just did the whole thing. And honestly, it cleans up your folders a little bit, you know. If you just start disconnecting. Plus, we put like buildings in, so that's kind of awkward. So there's that, and then over here, we need to get rid of this. Apparently, because, well, it kind of goes right through our bale stuff here. That's... Okay, tough decision here, chat. You ready for this? If we spawn bales out of these buildings, they're going to spawn on this road. We probably should have backed the buildings up about 15 feet, but... The decision is, do we get rid of auto drive off the road, move auto drive over, or we just don't leave bales sitting out? That's probably what we do. We just don't leave bales out.
Leaving bales out saying crash servers.
Yeah, amen, brother.
But you know, when we were down to like, you know, $7,000, we could have sold those 3 cotton bales. You know, really made some profit.
Don't have the cotton bales.
I thought they transferred from Montana.
No. I don't
Probably
know.
Should have sold the sunflowers in February though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why we need that route, but I'm gonna leave it connected, I guess. Just saying. Fries, what's going on, man? Then this route, we just connect it back here and just not even worry about that. The problem is it's a semi truck usually to haul near. If we just go like that works. It'll buff. It'll buff, chat. The AI cut the text off. Nice. Okay, that's good enough for now. There's going to be lots of auto drive fixing, changing, all that stuff on this map. That is for sure. The other thought that I had for you, Tony, right?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna put these, what are we making? We making grass or are we gonna make, silage?
I mean, I really don't want to wrap the bales, but I feel like we probably, I mean, look at the bales you just along the fence line. I feel like we could probably use some more silage bales.
The other thought I had is we could actually sell some silage bales, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and make silage.
Okay. I got the tractor and mower at the field if you want to mow.
You got the track. You can mow. I don't care.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I kind of want to rake.
Scoot, you want to mow or do something else?
I'll bail.
What happened here?
Can't park there. Didn't mean to almost run you over, Scoot. Just too much power.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Just too much power. Too much power, Scoot. Too much power.
All right, so I'm mowing.
It's fine with me.
I feel like you guys just don't like this more, do you? It's okay to say no, by the way.
It's a little strange looking.
Helps when I'm selected on the more to lower, not on the, you know, the rear weight in this case. All right. Here we go. Hang on. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We got our flashy lights on. Let's go, Chad. Yeah, bet. No, this more is goofy, and I would like to upgrade it. I don't know what to upgrade to, and I don't know if we really have the money for that either, you know? There's nothing on sale that would be good. I really would like a second planer. For planting more soybeans, you know?
Which are those Kinseys?
Isn't the more a bit big? No.
250.
You swear I've played this game before? Yeah, one spare. Just once. Maybe twice. Horsepower wise, I think the more is actually fine on this tractor. This is a mod tractor, and the PTO's not even hooked up, so like, fine. We're doing just fine. Just saying. I probably should do 2 end-rows, right? I probably should do 2 end-rows, and then that'll help you with the rake. You can rake across there after I get 2 done, right?
Sounds good to me.
Rake, bale, do the end-rows first, and then, yeah, that's probably a good strat. You couldn't tell if the answer was sarcasm or not? Man, I'm nailing it. No, it wasn't. I think they are okay. Horsepower-wise. It's only 180 horsepower, is what it requires. Hang on, I can't do that and look at the same time. I can't chew bubblegum and talk at the same time. Or chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. This is a 300 horsepower tractor. So, horsepower-wise, it's okay. It's heavy for the tractor, I will say that. That's why there's a weight on the back of the tractor. But horsepower-wise... No, it's fine. The PTO isn't hooked up, though. I will say that. But as far as being sarcasm, it was a bit real answer and a bit sarcastic. Yeah.
Upgrade to the MacDon?
Possibly. Possibly. That or we go a triple more, right? What's the horsepower on a triple more, though?
Yeah, I don't really like those either.
Really? Okay.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna go with a swing more then, just to really aggravate Scoot, like the
Fair enough, fair enough.
the Waterstad. I mean, I'm cool with going to the MacDon as well. I don't know if we have the Swath Plus mod on. We got to have Swath Plus to be able to mow with the bigger head. Mowing with the small head on the MacDon just sucks. I'll be real. I'm not a fan of that at all. So that would actually be less than we're mowing right now. So I'm not about that life. And I can't say if we, I think we do have that mod. We don't have hardly any mods on here, which is by design, but we can add a few, of course. MacDon would be nice though. What's our damage if we do that? It's good.
Stand by.
Yeah, so this does do grass. So we've got Swath plus rice. So we do have that. It's actually not that much money. We could do that right now if you wanted to. And actually,
so MacDon's 135 and then 97.
If we do that right now, then we don't have to rake once we like get cleaned up what I've already done, right?
Yes.
Because we're gonna straight up bale it, make it into silage. No tedding this time.
So that would mean we can probably get rid of this rake, couldn't we?
No, because we are gonna have to make hay sometimes too. And we'll still have to rake if we have hay. Or making hay. Chat, thoughts? Upgrade to the MacDon? Yay, nay? Yeah, no?
Scoot up. Sergeant.
There you go. Go ahead and get raked up, sir.
I'm at 12 meters, scoot at 0 degrees.
Already.
Alright, I'm on my way to the shop. I might as well sell this more while I'm there.
Could also get rid of the rake and get a merger.
Yeah. We can do that. We're just rebuying all of our Judith Plains equipment. I'm okay with that too. Merger's 89,000. And that thing was 92. That might be worth doing too.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
I mean, you know, we did have it dialed in on Judith Plains, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Tony, when you get done, go to the shop, sell that off. Gotta buy a second planter though before planting season next year. People don't know how to be an audio engineer. Tomcat is the problem. A merger, so the end result of a rake and a merger is the same. They take something from one place and move it into another place. Straw, grass, whatever, right? The windrow or the rotary rakes, I would call them, right? So like what we have now, what the problem is when you first get into the material, it takes it from the very front and poops it out the back. And sometimes if you're like just driving into a field, you'll put that outside the field and it can cause issues. The mergers, they take from the outside and just go straight to the inside. They don't move the material forward and back. They only move it sideways. And so, yeah, the merger's not as big, but it works better. So I don't know why we actually have a rake on here. I'm kind of surprised by that, to be honest. I would have figured we would have had a merger. So you should go full nuclear Karen in the comments. Please do it, Tomcat. Yeah, I don't understand why people, like, they just don't know how to, like, turn audio up, I guess. Yeah. Or, like, do they not listen to it before they publish it? Like, I don't understand it either, honestly. And then that frees this tractor up, because right now, this is our only tractor that could run this more. So that'll free this tractor up. Honestly, I think I'm going to take the front 3-point hitch off this tractor because it looks goofy with it on there. So we'll put a We'll put a set of weights on the front of this thing. I can probably sell off the rear weight because I don't need it. So, yeah.
Scoot, I guess I'll go around another time to get the rest of this.
Did I mow too much for you?
I shrunk up my working with.
Yeah, you have to with that thing. I gotcha. Gotta love all the American flags here. Wonder if real Alma decorates, you know? I don't know.
Thank you, Scooter.
My bad, boss.
Alright.
That's real convenient. You can't see nothing.
Alright, let's do this. So we're gonna... Oh, that's okay. Yep. That was a lot of money. And here, I'll even do it on this. Customize this guy. Thanks to that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on? We're gonna... Yes, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in, y'all. What's going on? I don't think we need to change anything else with it, honestly. There's no plate. Everything else is golden. For $1,000, that's well worth the money. Oh yeah. Looks like it should now. Yes. Alright. Oh, I guess I need to buy a thing too. Swather. I was about to just drive back to the homeland. Like, yeah, I got nothing else to do. Alright, send that back. And we're going to spend a little bit of money, chat. Because why not? Make life a little bit better for us. Don't think we need to worry about horsepower. I didn't even know that was an option on this thing. I'm good. Alright, and we want that. Alright, $235,000. That's a few dollars to spend to mow some grass, but that's okay. It'll pay off eventually. Buddy. Oh, buddy. Alright, off to mow. 12.2, 2 times around. You all know the drill, chat. Actually, mine only go 1 time around because there's not much to our grass fields right now. We may eventually, we might have to plant more grass. Not right now, but eventually. This will be good. I was not expecting to buy a Macton today, but hey. YOLO. We can't buy my planter now, though, can we? No.
Almost.
Yeah. Just need to sell 1,000 loads of slurry. 1,000 loads? Maybe. That's okay. How much is that merger? We want to get that too, right? Although we don't need hay right now, but might as well get that too. Tony, you can sell that other rake.
Okay.
Whenever you get there. Now we're poor again. Let's go. Gotta love it. It's like my favorite part of Farm Sim. Spending all of our money we just work so hard to get. Okay, bye. Every time. I can't believe the big field's not planted in anything. Field 30. They must be doing some summer follow. Not growing anything this year, huh? Oh, hey there, Tony. How's it going?
Good.
I'll be honest, I thought that tractor was going the other direction. Oh, man. We can probably make some ditch hay, too, if you guys want. Good old ditch hay. No, we don't need to be doing that. All right. Now, it might seem silly, chat. We have a swather, and we're not going to use it to harvest the soybeans. We're not going to be doing that. We could.
Blasphemous.
What? I did. You want
That's 25% more.
I know
soybeans.
that's the annoying part. Is it is worth it actually to do, but
Why aren't we doing it?
because we have combine heads that are bigger than this.
Mm.
We bought this for grass. That was nice, Scoot.
Like we're professionals.
I thought for sure we were gonna crash, but it's almost like we knew what we were doing. That's wild. So Dan, you missed some excitement earlier.
Yeah, what I miss?
My
You forgot to turn the subtitles on.
I forgot to pay the power bill.
Oh yeah.
My battery backup on my gaming computer turned off. So I lost my gaming computer, but it was really awkward because chat could still see me. Couldn't hear me. So yeah, it was kind of awkward. So I guess I you know, overheated it. I had my frame limit turned off, so I turned that back on, so we should be okay now. Okay, we're gonna do a 0. Yeah, one time around 0.
Dan, you want to grab the 8400 in the bale trailer?
I mean, I suppose I could. You know, shouldn't be a problem.
That not work. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. All right, we're swathing. We got the Swather Plus mod that allows us to use this head on grass. So that's why we're doing what we're doing here. You betcha. By the way, I know it's kind of blown out on this camera, but like, look at that sunset.
Skipper.
It's not a skipper.
It's purdy.
It's not a skipper. There's bales in my way, so I can't do that part yet.
Tony, pick him
Yeah.
up and sprint him out of the field. It'll be a skipper.
No,
Dan,
no.
have a supper.
Listen, Dan. Somehow earlier, the plow that we have was kind of stuck halfway up the silo at the cow barn.
Yeah.
And the semi truck and trailer were stuck in the roof of the cow barn.
Nice.
Have no idea how it happened. So I actually,
did.
what?
Sorry. You did 12.2 with
Yeah,
2 times around with a 0 heading.
one time around. Sorry. 12-2-0 one time.
Okay. If I did 12.2 2 times around, I was like, something ain't adding up here.
Sorry,
We have
I
a
was-
TMR mixer yet?
we don't have that mod. We're gonna add the one from Judith Plains. I have a mental list going of mods that we need. That, the engine mod, the engine turn off mod, definitely need that.
With Tony, I'd add it to the list.
Hold on.
You don't need to add to the list. You're good.
I was supposed to add something to the list earlier, though, wasn't I?
You were probably supposed to add to the list to add to the list. Not sure what, but
Sure. Listen here, Scooter. You and I are going to have a talk about where you place these bales.
Yeah, so it's a mod that disables the engine turn off because we don't use an automatic engine start, right? Tony the Tiger, yeah, he's pretty great. So we use automatic engine starts off, so we have to hit a button, right? The problem is if you go far enough away from that vehicle across your map, that engine will turn off no matter what. So there's a mod out there that disables that turn off basically. So no matter how far you get away from it, it won't actually turn off. So we were using it over on Judith Plains for like our mother bin tractor. So if we're kind of far away in a big field or a couple fields away, the mother bin tractor would never turn off. So did you get stuck at 100, Dan? Oh, maybe not.
I was stuck at 89.
Oh, at 89, even better.
Hey, you saw the thing I added in the default for auto drive?
I saw there was something there. I didn't pay attention to it.
It's called put away parking.
Oh. Where's that at?
It swings around the back of the shed. And then, you know, so it's got plenty of room.
Okay. I did go outside the cow/sheep area and just start gutting. So, gutting auto drive a little bit.
I see straightened up my route for the manure heap.
I put another building in the way there. Other bale building. So. Gotcha, Sean. Yeah, Big Mert, I don't know. Maybe it's a server thing. But if we would like, it was weird. It wasn't all the time, Big Mert. But like, if for some reason we had harvest running, say on 4, and we weren't anywhere near 4, it would, the big row would turn off. Or on 6, it happened a bunch on 6 to me. And then you're like, well, why aren't my auger wagons coming back? Because they're full. Because the mother bin's full. And the trucks are sitting there waiting. So Jeff found that mod for us the other day. Well, like, I don't know, it's been like a week and a half ago or something. So that's not our mod that's causing issues for us, I don't think. But yeah, we'll add it to this one too, because it's just nice to have. I don't know that we're going to be doing like much with mother bin on here, but you know, definitely auger wagons and stuff. We might do a mother bin eventually. I don't know. Definitely not the big one though. If we do a mother bin, it'll be a small one. We just don't have fields that are that big on here, so we'll see. As of right now, I don't have plans to buy a mother bin anytime soon. Especially with us buying fields in order. I mean, field 9 is big. It is, but it's nice and close to our homestead, so haul times aren't bad. So, and then 10's not bad. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. You had it 22, haven't needed it. Yeah, we didn't need it till Judith Plains. Of course, that's the first time we really used mother bin. So,
You want me to keep the silage backing?
Silage?
Actually, you could probably just use them as like parking spaces.
What's that?
Bunker.
Oh, we can probably just clean all that out. Because if we get a pile in there and then stuff tries to back in to turn around or something silly, I'd just get rid of all that. Yeah. Sean, that's good. He's released from the hospital, broken collarbone, so I guess he's not going to race tomorrow, huh? What have you missed? We're back on Alma. Weird, man. We're back on Alma. And server's been running great. We've just been, well, most of our day was spent cultivating and planting, so most of my day anyway.
Scoot, I was just joshing earlier. You're doing a great job with wrapping bales. Great job.
Who's Josh?
I appreciate it.
Oh, I know a Josh.
Yeah, I know a couple. My brother. One of my brothers. You betcha. Thought that guy was gonna come clean up bales. What happened to that? I'll collect them for you, Dan. I got you.
All right.
Ain't too much going on with the
He's-
4X map? Possibly.
He said squirrel.
Squirrel? No, he said, ooh, there's auto drive to mess with. Ooh, ha, ha.
Parking spots to make, you know.
That's what he
like,
said.
there's just so much that
I
I
know.
did on the other map that I have to do here now.
The other thing, well, you had a lot more room for activity on the other map, though. This map's a lot smaller. Yeah, I think, I don't know if we had just too much going on or if we had like a corruption in our save or something. I don't know. I mean, the only thing we really changed, well, so much for
That's
doing all that.
that's awkward.
I'm just leaving. Yeah.
I was trying to help.
Shot a water heater and got hit by shrapnel. Dang. That's not good. Spider, it's going, man. It's good. Everything's fine. We just tell ourselves everything's fine, right? Everything is awesome. No, everything's good. It's running great, actually. But again, we're on Alma, so it's a lot less going on. But I think something happened like Thursday morning with the save, so I'm kind of tempted to go back and like pull a backup of a save or something from Wednesday, possibly, and see if that runs. The problem is it seems to only crash when I'm streaming, so because like, you know, the other day Dan and I played like Thursday night or Thursday night after all the crashing started. We played for like five hours and it was fine. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but yeah. We're gonna lose all this points for auto drive. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we got plenty of auto drive to play with on this map too, so it's all good. All right. Well, Big Al, I wasn't trying, but you know. Well, auto drive is in the save game. Config. But I could always pull that. I could always pull that from a later save and put it back in the older save, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, I don't want to mess up all of Dan's parking spots that he made.
I mean, it's all good.
Over on Judith, though. Oh, they work. I want them. Like, we go back to playing that map. I want those parking spots. They are nice to have. But it's okay. Or, honestly, I could probably pull it back up from, like, Thursday morning before I started having issues. So, yeah, we'll see. Drop. Crop. This is just regular grass. This map doesn't have any like alfalfa or clover yet. Supposedly they're adding alfalfa to this, but that update has not come out yet. So we do not have it as of right now. Just regular grass. So yeah. So this is the Macdon Swather, but we're using a mod called Swather Plus that allows us to mow grass with this head. I didn't add anything Thursday, Bear. I actually removed mods. Well, eventually on Thursday. Technically, I guess I did add 2 mods for Thursday, but they were deleted and we still had crashing. So yeah, been using the old ones. Yeah, no, this is great. This is the Macdon. This is a pre-order bonus for pre-ordering 25. You can still get it. It's like $1.99 or something. So yeah. Oh no, Dan is playing with Bales again. I don't think Dan's actually playing with Bales. Dan is in the homestead messing with auto drive right now. Tony and Scoot are messing with bales. They're making bales. Making bales and wrapping bales.
What?
So it's not Dan right now. The other thing is we don't have anywhere near as many bales. Now there is some extra bales in the homestead right now stacked up, but it's all good for now. All good for now. Find 2 and 3 on this map yesterday. Very nice. On this map, we're up to 8 fields. Gotcha. Dan, are you messing with auto drive right now?
Yeah.
We're lagging like crazy now. What are you doing?
I haven't done that much.
What are you doing to it? Oh, man. Yeah, we're on Alma. Special Bat, welcome in, welcome in. It wasn't glitchy at all. And now it's glitchy. Retro reggae.
Dad just hollered downstairs. He said, "Hi, Sex." He almost scared the crap out of me.
You didn't know he was home, huh?
No, until I just hear someone hollering from upstairs.
Special Pat, we were having a lot of issues with Judah Plains, so we decided to come back and play here. And it's been running great all day until somebody's, auto driving over there. Or is it the other thing on auto drive? Where's the tanker at? Yeah, it's parked. Okay. So it was upside down earlier in the ditch. I don't know how that happened. Definitely did happen. I have no idea how. That's okay. It's all good. All right, Big Al, we'll catch you. Best way to deal with weeds, probably a sprayer. That's the way I like to deal with them typically, especially if you're on precision. If you're not on precision, I mean, the rotary hoe works if you catch them early. If you're not on precision, you can use a rotary hoe as soon as you're done planting to prevent weeds. Actually, which is, that's a good like H button higher job because you can't actually tell what you're doing if you like trying to drive it yourself. That's kind of difficult. Or shut them off. That works too, Jeff. Yeah. I swear I just saw an orange flashing light to my right. I don't know what that would be. Maybe it's the power of the thing telling me to just turn my frames down, I prefer the rotary hose, but that's just me. That's personal preference, honestly. They work well. They're fast. They're cheap. They don't take a big tractor. Yeah, I like them quite a bit, actually. I do like them. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and clean that little skipper up while we're here. It's not a skipper. It was left on purpose because there's a bale in my way. I kind of mowed the highway there a little bit. Whoopsie. My bad. Well, I thought I was going to miss that bale, I'll be honest. There we go. What was that? What was that? Hasn't done that all day. Oh, man. Maxing that core out yet.
So about these bales.
I don't know if that's the reason, though. I don't know. Started on modded map. We started with the weeder. I got you. Oh, gotcha. Okay, the whole thing with mechanical weeding is you have to make sure you get them on like the first day because they'll get too big. Whereas with a sprayer, you can spray them later and you still get them. But yep, you gotta catch them early with the weeder with mechanical. But that's okay. It's accurate. So it's not a big deal. But yeah. That baler doesn't like these windrows, does it, Tony? Tony, he might be talking to his dad.
Need the old John Deere.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need our old little trusty John Deere. Be a whole lot cheaper too. We'd make money selling it and buying the Deere.
Where is that new auto-load bale trailer? Or do you need
Okay.
That's not for bales. We have a stacker.
Oh, yeah.
It means the weeds are dead, yeah. When it's brown on that screen. Watch him push me sideways again, chat. Watch him. He's gonna. Oh, he heard me. Oh goodness. He's gonna do it. Here he comes. Look out. I got my crash helmet on.
Probably
It's
tabbed
okay.
out.
No, he's feathering his throttle. Perfect, you're doing it right. Yep. Dead weeds are good weeds. It's like a snake, you know, the only good snake is the dead snake. So, same thing with weeds. The only good weed is the dead weed.
My soldiers came across a copperhead the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Nice. What you calling a airstrike?
That'd be funny.
I would have.
They dropped an M67 fragmentation grenade on it from a drone.
That would be awesome.
Hilarious.
Well, you know, it's a training exercise, right? I mean, come on. Anything can be a training exercise, right? Just saying. I mean, you know, all these flyovers the Air Force does for football games and stuff, that's all training. So, yeah. Jeff, have a great night. We'll talk to you on Monday. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all training, so it's fine. Oh, goodness. Training is very important. Just saying. So where are we going to stash the MacDon when we get done with the chat? I'm thinking in the roof of the cow barn.
On the road, like the last time we played Alma.
On the road? Oh, over here between the two fields? Probably.
With the 5,000 bales that we would stack up on the road.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot. That was definitely a lot of bales, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about doing that part again, but we've learned. Learned since then. Judith Plains was kind of leggy and we were having some crashing issues, so we're taking a break from Judith Plains. So, yeah.
And there's a skipper over here.
Wait, they pay I didn't realize they paid the NFL to do that. That's kind of Crazy. Didn't know that. That's unfortunate. But no, interesting. Very, very interesting. Scoot, your character like hesitated for a second and then you like hit the gas again. That's kind of funny. Oh. Okay, good
Grab
luck
the
with
wrong
that.
thing.
Oh, you grabbed. I was wondering why I started moving sideways. I was wondering. Who's a good quarterback to draft for fantasy? I don't do fantasy football, so I have no idea. Never been into that.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever, Dak Prescott. Final answer. The Cowboys, because they're never going to win. Or wait, you want somebody that like will win and score points, right? Never mind. My bad. It's definitely the opposite of what you want. Oh goodness. Poor Dak. You know, if he had a good team, I wonder if he would actually be a good quarterback or not. I don't know.
I don't think he'd win all that though.
Right.
And if he could make points for throwing interceptions, then yeah, he'd make a lot of points.
Yeah. Alright. Might not pay out as well, yeah. I can see that. All picks final. Wow. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna park this thing somewhere over here because there's lots of room to park stuff back here. And it's not in the way of auto drive at all. So this looks like a prime parking spot for this for now. And we will definitely forget that it's behind the bins. And where's that swather at, you know? I can see it happening, chat. I can see it now. It will happen. Hello. Hey, hello. Jeez. I can tab, yeah. Seriously, maybe we do have too many bales down because it has not been jittery at all today, chat. And now we jittering. So probably these stacks of bales over here aren't helping. We're kind of overloaded right now on bales. We have too many.
Oh, what I just started doing was moving all of the silage bales from one to the other.
How does that work when you go to take them out?
Just come over here to
Because
the thing.
no, hang on, because there's grass bales and silage bales, but it separates them in the menu here.
Yeah, but they're wrapped.
I
So the ones that
understand.
are in here are going to be silage, right?
What I'm saying is I was concerned about taking the bales back out because some are grass and some are silage, right?
Yeah, but they show separate when you go through.
I
the thing
understand.
here.
That's what that was my concern. I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
You can sort bales. I'm gonna go pick them up. How about that?
Man, my ping is jumpy.
Right?
It's really, I mean, it's only like in the 70s, but I'm jumping real bad.
We have too many
Bales
bales.
don't probably help.
Too many bales. Which really we don't have that many bales, so it's kind of wild that we're having any issue. But that's okay. Oh god. Hey, there's that Okay, buddy.
Heard that.
There's no reason for that. He must be watching stream. Oh, Tony, I wonder if there was a car show tonight. I bet there was. I bet there was a car show at a spot. Localish spot.
He was zooming.
He actually wasn't, and then he put the pedal to the floor right in front of my house. So, thanks, buddy. Kind of scared me a little bit. Oh man, Trent, you ran out of light. I thought you were house sitting, not mowing. Did you win the headlight game? A little bit of the jungle. All right, 10 to the 4. One property with a bunch of old bales. I don't think those are, they're not real bales. They are a figment of your imagination. Yeah, they're not, they're just a decoration. They're not actual bales. As far as I know. I do know what you're talking about. There is that, if those were real bales, that would be a ton of bales. Yeah. That would be a lot of bales, yes. Only more out at 8:30. I was more so joking because I don't know if you have headlights on your zero turn, Trent. On our X Mark, we have headlights on our X Mark. We never put headlights on the Gravely. But we definitely have them on the old X Mark. Like the 4th time that we've wired them up because they, I don't know, they quit working all the time. So I don't know, we've redone that wiring and redone that wiring. I don't know what the heck is the problem, but it's okay. No lights except for your phone. I got you. I used to kind of enjoy mowing at night at the farm, let's say, and then once the bugs would find you, it was awful. But at first, it was actually kind of fun. So yeah. Campy store made rice and soy sauce. All right, 10-4. Oh goodness. So Sean does titles. I saw that late last night and I laughed out loud, actually. For the record, I literally laughed out loud. But that's okay. It amused me greatly. So yeah. We want a fast time of day. Too damp and bogging more. I got you. Oh, the fish said darn. Yeah, he sure did. He did say darn, yeah. Which, saying darn, it doesn't make any sense at all. Not what he said, but close enough. Close enough. Close enough. But yeah, he said darn.
Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, I was big FaceTime guy.
Talking to FaceTime.
Yeah. And no, before you get any ideas, no. Just no.
No, I thought you were talking to Big Money Ed.
I was talking to Big Money Ed I was on FaceTime, and then Big Money Ed walked in, so I was like, I have to call you back. And then talked to Big Money Ed, and then called the other person back, and then here I am.
Alright.
Did I miss the muscle car going down the road again?
Oh man, did you ever?
All I heard was there must have been a car show.
I was wondering if there was a car show, yeah. Buddy, floored it right in front of my house.
He had stream on. He wanted to hear himself.
He might have, actually, yeah. Yeah, he might. I've never talked to that neighbor ever in my entire life, so. I would be very surprised if he had stream on. Tomcat, when's us post lunch? I'm not up on space anything right now. Not at all. Oh, this thing really turns on the back of this tractor, doesn't it? Good Lord.
So I guess we're just waiting. It's fast time, huh?
Yeah, we're going to need to fertilize this grass again once it grows. Other than that, I don't have anything to do. Like, to stop time for. Tuesday. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to lime the grass, too, I guess. I forgot about the liming process. Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday night even. Wow. During, right at the end of Big Brother. Gotcha.
Big brother.
Gotcha. It's getting good now.
What, Big Brother?
Yeah. There was kind of a nomination the other day after like the veto, and it was a complete like blindside basically. I mean, they kind of tipped him off that he was going to go up, but it was kind of a blindside. And it was a guy in the house that was playing like both sides and kind of got caught in a couple lies. And yeah, HOH was not happy with him. And then he got voted out like 10-2. So it was pretty awesome. Vito say it was everyone's favorite punishment filled one. Nice. Gotcha, Sean. All right. Another morning. Well, 39's ready. It's not our field, but it's ready. Parsnips. Oh my, what are we doing here? You're just throwing bales over the trailer for the record. What are we doing here? This looks like how we crash surfers. Oh goodness. PSA chat. Oh man. That looks sketchy.
Man, that is it's quite the load you got.
Tony, you want to fertilize that grass?
Sure, I'll fertilize some grass.
It should be the sprayer. There should be fertilizer somewhere in the yard.
There's a whole trailer behind the sheds here, bale sheds.
Actually, you know what? Fertilizer might be in there. 'Cause didn't I do the grass last?
Yeah, there's fertilizer in here.
Okay. Something like that, Trent. Yeah. Something like that. Might have to play dodge the bale, but you know, I'm working on it. So yeah, only goes so fast. So apparently, we get more bales off our two little fields than I kind of remember. Yeah. That's okay. It happens. Yep. Bales, lots of bales. All the bales. No round bales, but all the squares. I do like the idea of getting the John Deere modded baler, because it does have a wider like pickup. It picks up everything. which is nice. And you know, since you mentioned car show, I just keep hearing muscle cars out just around town.
It's probably the one like
Yeah.
3 months ago.
Yep. Guarantee it. So just people out having fun, you know.
It's always a fun. I enjoy like sitting up there like when they leave the car show.
Sure, I could
It's
see
like
that.
some of them guys kind of play
Get
into it
after
pretty good.
Yeah. You got a mod that made everything have a wider pickup. Yeah, we had that on here the first time we played Alma, but we had issues once we added it. So I don't know how well it works on servers, and I don't know if it's updated since then. But the John Deere doesn't need a separate mod. Plus, it's like $5,000. So we would actually make a ton of money if we just went to the John Deere. And the John Deere works well. We've used it on Alma a ton, so it's a nice baler.
You mean Judith?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know the one baler was up. I had it up to like 6,400 or something.
Yeah, we ran that baler a ton. Never had an issue with it. So it's in the mod hub. It's a great baler. It's actually two different ones. I think one's kind of an American baler and one's a European, possibly. I think something like that. Whatever. They work. But yeah, when we had the increase the pickup with head thing, we had all kinds of problems on here. So we got rid of that and our problems went away. So it was conflicting with something else, I guess. I don't know. Trent, you and that darn lizard, I swear. Don't understand it. That's okay. Alright, so I probably have like 2 more loads of bales. Never enough bales. And really, this is not the tractor to be picking bales. Well, I guess we don't. It's either this or the 8400, right? They both kind of suck for bales with the duals on. I guess we have that, what, 7810? Doesn't have enough power, probably. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what we do for harvest, because we have stuff. Little tiny wagons, big grain cart. We got all kinds of stuff. Let's
Another
see.
phone call. I'll be here, but you know, gotta mute.
Okay. Bye. You just bought FarmSim 25. Congrats. GG's. It's awesome. If you have questions along the way, let us know. Glad to help you out. You betcha. Alright, more bales, more bales, more bales. Never enough bales. They're everywhere. Well, mostly just in these 2 fields, but that's okay. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story. Just saying. We have a lot of bales right now. We may not have to mow the 3rd time this year. Now, once we have our TMR maker, we're going to have to mow like crazy, though.
Say we sell some silage bales.
We could do that. Silage worth anything on this map? I don't actually know. 'Cause honestly, on Judith Plains, it wasn't even worth selling. You're wondering what my take is on 25? Is it noticeably different? It is different than 22. mean, at the end of the day, it's a farming simulator game, right? Trent. You know, it is a farming simulator game, so how different can it be at the end of the day? But I mean, I enjoy it. I've got 1,600 hours or something, so. Well. How do you dry corn on this map? You buy the corn dryer. It's right across from the shop. It is this factory production right here, corn dryer. And then you get propane from up north here. And then it shows up in your production screen. So, yeah. Yeah, you have to buy the dryer first before you can dry corn.
Well, it's a bear's favorite number on hours.
Nice. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Servers run just the same. It's the same software, so nothing's changed there. Graphics, I would say, are better depending on what maps you're on. Models, I mean, you got, like, you know, instead of the older 8R tractors, you got new 8R tractors, right? So that's kind of nice. You got like an X9 combine, you know, for John Deere, and the F11. I mean, there is some newer stuff, yeah. Overall, I think 25 is better. There's definitely a lot of things that they can improve on, but they're not going to. So, am I 100% happy with the game? Absolutely not. But I do play it a ton, and I do enjoy it. So, yeah. Are they gonna bring Wisconsin from 22? If you're talking about a modded map, that's up to the modder, not Giants. The tornadoes are kind of annoying, but you can turn it to what's called visual only. So instead of getting damage from the tornado, like it tearing up your crops or destroying bales, you just get the visual and it doesn't do any harm. Same thing with hail. It's if you put it for tornado, it does for hail too. There's hail damage otherwise, and it tears up your fields. Kind of annoying. So we usually either turn it off or just have it set to visual only. Is what I prefer, honestly. So yeah. You betcha. But that's alright. But yeah, again, if it's a modded map, that's up to, you know, the mod maker. There have been a lot of maps and mods and stuff ported over. There's, you know, new mods coming out all the time in the mod hub. So it's, you know, a constant thing. I wouldn't say daily, but at least weekly, there's new mods in the mod hub all the time. What?
Insane. I cleared my throat.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, I thought somebody was talking about mods. I was like, wait a minute. You're good. So you don't need a GPS like in the past because there is GPS built into the base game. It's called Steer Assist. Everybody has it. Console, PC, everywhere. Follow Me, I believe, is out. We are using auto drive, where we also have course play. Those are out. Auto loads out. All that stuff. It's not necessarily all in the mod hub, but it's out there. So, but you don't need GPS. There is a GPS mod out. I know for sure, maybe 2 by now, but it's not like the Lobster one. That's probably not going to come back out, I don't think, but you literally don't need it. You can just use the steer assist that's built in the game. It's pretty good.
The only thing I would prefer the other GPS over the steer assist is when I'm making my parking spaces.
Well, yeah, you got to be in a field to make the new GPS really work. And then the hired workers are completely different. The hired workers are more like courseplay, but they don't leave skippers for the most part. Whereas courseplay can leave some skippers and corners and stuff. The in-game stuff definitely doesn't do that. It is better to run like one hired worker in a field, let's say, instead of trying to run multiples. That doesn't really work out the best. But yeah.
You linemen are fertilizing right now.
Both.
Scoot
Is
should be
it
lineman.
solid or liquid fert?
Liquid.
Your render distance on Series S is like 30 feet. Oof. Oof. It's pretty bad.
Do you have anything that needs dry fert?
Not currently, no.
He's off to the
Alright.
side somewhere then.
Say that trailer's full of fert too. There's a ton of money sitting there in fertilizer.
Who's running the lime?
Me.
So there are 2 pallets of lime over by the horses, in between the horses and the solids bunker. Just so you know, so we can use those up.
You try going into your shop. Your shop is P, as in like Paul. Yeah. To get into your shop, that's how you do that. Or you can drive there, look for literally a basket, a basket vehicle shop. I mean, it depends on your map and stuff what's called, but it's always going to have that vehicle, that basket symbol for the vehicle shop.
So is the rule with this trailer is not allowed to pick up bales?
No, it's just that's not what it was bought for. It was bought
Okay.
for pallets. I know it's a bale trailer, but that's what we were using it for. Where'd the empty pallets go?
They're sitting over here next to behind the cow barn.
Still don't know what to do with them.
Bonfire.
Bonfire. That's an idea. I'm here for that.
Oh, that save was tough.
Yeah, I felt that one.
Know what's going on. It's horrible all of a sudden. We were trying to remote sell them. Are you on Riverbend by chance? Remote sell? If you want to remote sell, you got to go in like here, like this thing. You can click on stuff and sell it through here. But you get more money if you take it back to your garage. So like where you repair stuff. So yeah. Betcha. Yeah, Riverbend's the base game map. That's why I asked you if you're playing Riverbend. It's literally the first map. Betcha. All right, I guess we go for harvest now, huh? Oh no. All right. Now, if you want to get that, you need to go into here to your vehicles. This is the garage tab. Yeah. Or you can get there from in your escape menu. You can get there. There's menus inside of menus in this game is what it is. Menus inside of menus. You gotta really kind of have to look for the menu inside the menu, basically. So yeah. You betcha. Fire Shadow, it's kind of center of the map to the left of the shop. Yeah, that's where it's at.
There's the X9, 390.
Oh, dang. Really?
There's also a Lemkin cultivator.
No snap.
Just man, I just want to be the voice of reason. We got to save up for another 250 for a Kinsey planter.
Yeah, I know. Plus, we shouldn't need to work dirt anymore. Hopefully. Now, granted, we can't plant like wheat or anything right now, but that's okay.
And we owe $1.5 million.
Shush! Don't tell anybody.
Allegedly.
I think it's an error at the bank, and Tony just drove in here with his booms unfolded too, so you know
What?
it's fine. Yeah, your booms are unfolded right now.
Oh, I'm checking spacings or nozzles.
Yeah, they're totally. At least on my screen, they're unfolded.
We should probably sell milk.
Is it full?
Yep.
Well, that's fun.
So I'm gonna start doing that.
I don't even know where our truck is.
I got it.
It's not a header cart. This is a. Oh my god, we need the MacDons, boys. Got header carts to deal with. Oh man. What is this? The 1800s? I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, right?
Honey, are your booms stuck out?
Not on my screen. Apparently on everybody else's screen they are, though.
Just on everybody else's.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we hopefully here will have something to harvest in a minute. We have soybeans in the field. Yeah, we should get this cotton trailer. You know, Dan, this is what cotton goes on, you know?
Nah.
Come on, that was funny. Field 6 got planted in canola. Boo. Or field 30, sorry. Boo.
Straw or no straw?
There's no straw on this map, is there, for soy? I don't think so.
Just find out.
I don't think we have that on this map. No, I'm gonna say no straw. Final guess.
You can sell it because we've got plenty.
I shouldn't say final answer. It's definitely a guess at this point. Yeah. How do the cows run out of food so? I mean, they have meadow, but how do they run out of food so fast? Do they just not hold anything? Is that the problem?
They only
they don't hold very much.
years.
Gotcha.
Hey,
we need to edit the XML, yeah.
Hey, you fixed it, Tony.
I was wondering. I unfolded and folded back in.
That's, you know, sometimes the hydraulics get a little stuck, you know.
Yeah, cylinders, you know, brand new machine, but
yeah,
cylinders.
Piece of junk, you know.
Cylinders need rebuilt.
Oh.
You know, it's got 1.6 hours on it. You know, the cylinders need rebuilt already.
It is
What happened?
Did you drive through the building, the cow barn, with all those bales in that truck?
Only after that, like the end.
Because they're all not full bales, so they're showing up as one bale.
Okay, I'll come get them out.
Fire Shadow, you want a mod download spree? Oh, that's terrifying. That can be scary, my guy. Oh, goodness. We're not ready yet, okay. One more day. Just one more day. Alright. Let's go with our 63%. Your subsequent journey to colorblind it. Okay. I'll be honest, I've probably seen the Wizard of Oz, but I mean, I know there's a yellow brick road. Actually, I think I remember more of the Wizard of Oz at a place in St. Louis called the Muni, which is like an outdoor theater.
The Union Forest Park.
Yeah. When I was a youngin' there, Tony. So,
Okay.
you know, a couple days ago.
Back 10 years ago, yeah.
Sugar. Or not. They had, and I think they still do, they had free seats. Okay, it was first come, first serve, free seats. And Mom always enjoyed, you know, that. So occasionally we would go down there and see a show, and it didn't cost nothing. Parking was free back then, and you go sit in the free seats. I've been to the Muni a lot actually back in the day, but never once like paid for a ticket because we always sat in the free seats. Because that's what you do, and we would always like pack a dinner. One time we literally had like fried chicken that we made at home and took it. We got looked at. Usually we'd take like sandwiches or something. And yeah. It was pretty cool.
Get some extra beans.
Oh yeah, is there a contract?
24 for 51 grand.
Yes please. Yes please, yes please, yes please. Oh man, they still do the free seats? Nice. That was, I mean, I'm telling you, memory builder right there, if nothing else. That was 1000% a memory builder for me. So yeah. Definitely a memory builder. Very fun memories of going, because you'd have to go in like the middle of the afternoon to get your spot in line to get a free seat. Might not be for every event, but they still do. Okay. So I've seen like Annie, I want to say like South Pacific, probably Oklahoma. Annie for sure. I remember Annie. And then if you went on certain days, like early enough, they would be rehearsing like the next show. So that was kind of cool to see too. I remember there was, I forget what the show that they were rehearsing for, but there was like older women in the show, and they were messing up their part, and the director was just screaming at them. Obviously, he's not nice, but, you know, he got his point across. So, yeah. Kind of a whole thing. And, you know, honestly, I never really enjoyed going, but, like, looking back now, I'm glad I did have the memories, you know. For sure. Because, yeah, great, buddy. Great memory builder right there. It was a good time. And then they had these giant fans, which I think they still do. When it was hot, they turned these giant fans on. But I can remember going sometimes after it would rain, so the blades would be wet. And when they turned them on, like everybody would get wet, like in the crowd. It was kind of funny. Just saying. All right.
There is a $50,000 weeding or hoeing contract on Field 30.
Is there really?
I'm gonna take that.
Dan, not Dan, Scoot, what's your 13.7? What after that?
2 times around, everything else is auto.
10 to the 4. Helps if I do it on the right thing. All right. Let's go. Nice and early in the morning, cutting some soybeans that would be way too wet.
No, you got it.
We got a brand new suckle bar. We're good. We're chilling, dog. Okay, yeah, no straw here. That's I was thinking. I couldn't remember for sure though. But it's all good. I guess do we need to get tiny tippers out here?
Got the big truck.
Okay.
I didn't sell all the milk, but the trailer is loaded.
Okay. It's kind of bad how little they actually hold.
I think the XML needs a adjustment.
Hello.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. As king of the Britons, we must finish this field.
Oh, that's a Monty Python reference. I was like, what is that? It's got to be a Monty Python thing. Chat nice in the bits. I was very confused for the record. I know it doesn't take a lot, but
Why can't I reach?
so Tony, you're doing a rotary hull contract weeding?
I'm gonna run him on course play.
Make
on
phrase
third?
cheered X100. King of the who?
The hill? I don't know. King of who? Interesting. Fries nice in the bits. I still have not been able to watch King of the Hill, by the way. Although something about I got to eat all my cookies maybe first. Something like that. I don't know. It's a joke, chat. It's a joke. It's who or the who? I don't know. I think the answer is 42, Jacob. Well, it is like golden out
saying you're
here.
part of the poll?
Yes.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. The Britons.
The Britons. Alrighty, chat. Appreciate the bits. Y'all ever just like not at all get the reference and then you just have to sit here and pretend like you get the reference? Just me? Okay.
Oh, is this are weeding contracts broken?
No. I mean, yes, but they still work.
Okay. I
Why?
just took one. It's already at 92% or 91%.
I know the stone contracts do that.
It might be a little broken, yeah.
So it's even worth my time, like running.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, you'll probably finish it, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's like
stone ones.
Make phrase cheered X100. Who are the Britons?
Guys, thanks for the bits.
Set them loose on horseplay.
Yeah. Tomcat, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't know that I've ever seen all the King of the Hills. But I kind of just want to watch the new ones, to be honest. But it won't work. For some reason, it's not working. So, it's kind of annoying. Brian is Britain. Yes, Brian is Britain. Actually, yeah. Okay, so that totally just connected that tram line in this field, by the way, from
I was
there
just thinking that.
to there. That was that tram line we were dealing with earlier. So, yeah.